Jeff Wilson here with Jimmy the Brick Flick. Jimmy, my man, if people are starting to notice you finally, man, since winning the LFA title, since going on to the Contenders, winning the contract with incredible submissions, to getting to the UFC after a canceled fight, and getting one of the top 2, maybe 3 submissions of the year, man. What a year, 2020. Congratulations. How are you?
And thanks, man. Yeah, it's been a great 2020 year, especially with everything going on. And I'm doing good. And I've been enjoying life, missed out on a lot of things this year, so just enjoying life.
Well, I mean, you just are breaking necks and turning heads, man, with what you're doing. And, man, we're so excited to be watching you and seeing what you're doing. You used to come out to a Walkout song too, which is Scat Man, which is amazing. And then we see you get into the UFC. You switched up your Walkout song, man. Talk to me about that.
All year, man, everybody's been saying, the fight changes in a flick of a switch, it'll be going one way and then all of a sudden I switch it up. So we brought in the flick of a switch, and that's what my fight shirt was. And as I was at gym one day, one of my coaches at CrossFit Sand Springs was like, "Have you ever heard AC/DC, flick of a switch?" And I was like, "No, I never have, man." I was like, "That's crazy." So then we threw it on, and I liked it, man. And then, if you listen to the beat and you listen to the song as I was making the walkout, I was waiting for that one part, and about 30-45 seconds in is when they scream "in flick of a switch," and that's what I was waiting for. And a lot of people didn't understand it. I gotta wear Reebok out. I didn't get to wear my fight shirt out, so a lot of people didn't understand it. But that's why we switched from Scatman John to AC/DC in a flick of a switch.
Talk to me about the last UFC fight, man, because we're looking at the fight and we're like, oh my goodness, it's a tough one for you, and then jump up in the air with his flying triangle, which was absolutely fantastic. I loved it, man. How'd that feel?
I felt great, man. We fought at like 1:30 Vegas time, so I think that kind of threw me off a little bit. So I was starting a little slow. He was tagging me up a little bit, man. Nothing too bad or anything. I felt good. Got put in a bad position, and we recovered from that. Got back to our feet and happened to throw up the head kick, and the head kick landed as well. He just caught it, and I jumped up for the flying triangle. It just comes natural to me. I've been doing it since I was 17 years old. I do flying arm bars, flying triangles. I hit a flying triangle as an amateur when I was younger, so it worked out great, and it couldn't win any better.
Man, I love it. I'm so excited to see your next fight. Thanks so much for taking the time.